Well, how's everybody doing today? Should probably get in my own lane. um, it is New Year's Day morning, actually, New Year's morning, and there's nobody out here, but we managed to get some of this snow crap. I mean, can't ring in the new year without having a little snow on the ground, right? I guess. Yeah, I knew it was all gonna blow off. I know I've made comments about people who don't clean their cars off because it's annoying and it's a safety hazard. But anyway, I need to be in my own lane. Apparently, not looking good. So as I said, it's New Year's Day, and of course I started my New Year's out with some peanuts and some milk. I mean, I'm trying. There's a long time ago, I don't know if I think I mentioned that I was gonna get fit or whatever, but a long time ago, back in, I think it was about 2008, 2009, I was on the Pritikin diet, which you can Google search it, find all sorts of information on it. And I managed, during that time, I managed to lose 40 pounds and I think about 4 inches. It was really successful for me, but unfortunately, you know, I started getting back into the, okay, 1 day a week won't be so bad, 2 days a week won't be so bad, 3 days a week won't be so bad. And before I knew it, I was off of it completely. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I actually want to try to do that again and see if it will actually work again for me. It worked so well. I'm also going to pair that with a gym membership. I mean, listen to me. I sound like the typical New Year's Day resolution. I'm going to do this, and then 2 months down the road, it's like, hey, who am I kidding? But seriously, I really want to get this done right this time. I need to change my eating habits, and so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to stick with it. Just got to have confidence. I'm hoping, since I'll have a workout partner, and there's a couple people I know who actually have memberships at the local gym here, I'm hoping that you know, I'll be able to stay motivated like that. Because when I was lifting weights when I was younger, when I was about 20, 21, I actually had a weightlifting partner. My best friend, just after high school, lifted weights as well. And so it was a big motivator to see our results and to continuously push each other for results. And like I said, I was really down there, 11-12% body fat and very lean, and you know, it just it's pretty icy here, I guess. Yep. So it just it was very easy to do because we were constantly pushing each other and so on, and we weren't, you know, conceited about it or vain or anything. Like, we look in the mirror and be like, yeah, we're macho, you know. Have you ever seen that movie Pain and Gain? We weren't like that at all. Believe me, we didn't even get that big, but that's gonna suck. But it was a good motivator to be able to help someone lift, spot them. You know, we used to jog about a mile a day, things like that. Those are the kind of things that, you know, obviously I haven't done. Oh, shoot, somebody there. I don't want to make somebody think I'm reckless. I was gonna floor it right there. I ain't gonna do that when somebody's biking right there. Anyways, so anyway, it's so much better when you have somebody to work out with. Believe me, it's so much. You stay motivated. And I think the most frustrating part about dieting and exercise is that you don't see the results right away. And I think it's something in our nature where we want results now. We want to I mean, obviously, we all want results without doing any work. I'm probably going to miss this light. I don't know. Nope. All right, good. I know that we all want results right now, but it just seems like that, you know, it takes a while to get the ball rolling. I mean, it really does. I should probably slow down here. As icy as the roads are. But, yeah. Really got up there. Anyway, so that was fun. So I think that's a problem with a lot of diets and exercise plans that start out. I mean, gym memberships are always successful in January when everybody's making that New Year's resolution, and then, you know, you go at it for a month or two and you really don't see any results. It's like, well, I guess I'm just not cut out for this, and then you just give up. It's normal. It happens. That's just the way that it is. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get beyond that like I did before and be able to continue at it, and not just diet so that I get to a certain point and I'm like, okay, I'm good, I'm going to go back to the way it was. Actually, a lifestyle change my eating habits for good, and not have to worry about depriving myself of good foods. Just make sure that I find the good foods that are out there that are also healthy, and understand that, hey, a cheat day here and there is okay. It's not going to hurt. But so anyway, it's tough, and New Year's resolutions are always tough. They sound really good before you start, and then when you get going, it's like, oh man, what was I thinking? But I'm hoping to be able to really stick with it this time. Day one so far, so good, and good day one. So, you know, we'll just have to see how well it turns out. They're actually building another ReadyCare there, which seems actually pretty stupid in my opinion. We've got 6 or 7 in the area now. I don't know if they are high profit or what, but there's certainly a lot of them out there. But anyways, I hope you're turning left. Just no turn signal, I guess. Turn signals are just for looks. But, so yeah, it's 2016. It's going to be hard for me to remember, you know, that whole remembering how to, you know, write 2016. Alright, enough fun. I'm going to end up crashing into somebody's mailbox if I don't stop. Anyway, you know, very seldom do I actually write out actual dates. Make sure my camera is still going. I don't have the manual focus on. Anyway, very seldom do I actually have to write out dates, because a lot of my bills, actually all of my bills, every single one of my bills is automatically drawn off my account. So I don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. But on the occasion I sign some paper or whatever, for the first couple times of the year, I always screw it up. I don't know if I'm just the only one, but it just seems like when you just get used to writing 15 or whatever year it was previous, it's time to change years again. I don't know if that's part of getting older. You can stay on your side of the road, thank you. I don't know if that's part of getting older. Time just seems to go faster and faster, especially when you have kids. You know, I don't know, but so got to get used to that crap. And now that the snow is sort of, you can see that it's pretty much here now. We actually are onto a normal winter, normal temperatures, and now I'm dealing with a new responsibility of making sure my solar panels stay cleared and cleaned off. I know that people who put them on the roofs, the roof, whatever you want to call it, they don't have the opportunity to clean them off. So I'm fortunate to be able to continue that, to clean off my solar panels. I've got a brush, and I still have to do a walk around of my, I know I did one probably about two and a half weeks ago, but it was so windy that day. When I went to go play back the footage, it was like every other word you could hear that I was saying, and it was bad. We've been getting so much wind over the past month and a half. Actually, this past couple of months has been really windy, and it always makes me sit down and say, God, I wish I had a wind generator. But of course, the day that you put up a wind generator, we don't get wind for a year. It's just the way that it is. Just like when I put up the solar panels, we've had 2 sunny days since then, as sad as that is. I actually pegged my meter, and I had to get a new shunt and a new meter because the meter was overloaded, and the shunt was so hot, I was afraid it was going to catch fire, so I ended up having to get a new one. So anyway, so here we are back to normal. Didn't really have anything to talk about, really. I'm just kind of babbling, but some of you out there might be interested. It's actually kind of pretty out right now, but all right, well, Happy New Year again to everybody. Hopefully you ring in the new year fun and safe and got all your resolutions in order, and hopefully some of those will actually come true for you. So we'll catch you all later. Take care.